So guys, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna turn on the light so you can actually see me in because it's gonna look dark right now. So I'm gonna turn on the light. Just a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Did you even ask to include us? Captain? I didn't go looking for Red Hawks. The Red Hawks came to me, okay? I didn't sign up for this golf job. Oh, not for it. I said yes. My decision. But I showed up to work. Same as you.
Right, so that should be better now.
Dirt on your pants and someone's right. You wouldn't do the same thing that was
And guys, I know
you. We didn't
I have shared with you my experience about last year. It was a terrible experience, guys, but I was hanging in here. And since then, there's so many changes in my life since it happens to me. My boyfriend, unfortunately, he passed away last year during our trip. And it was so devastated for me, but because it was really sudden and it was so hard for me to accept at first. I'm really confused, and I don't know exactly how I feel about it because that situation is really sudden. Like I haven't really prepared for it, and also during that time that happens, I was there with him on the last breath of his life. But I know I've made some I had regrets, but just a moment, guys. I will just slow it down, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, so it was kind of devastating, guys. But as soon I was really confused, and I don't even know what to think anymore. And it comes to the point that I tried to make a positive out of it, and there's times that I still couldn't accept it. But for me, guys, the key for a grieving process is just a time. Just give it some time, guys, because it is stages. It comes with stages, and you know, I know it's a shitty feeling. Like I haven't expected it, but things is out of my control. You know, that's God's um, that's God's calling, and I came to conclusion with that, and after that happens, I was I started working at the ICU in the hospital because I have a background in nursing. So what happened is this is the very first time that I was really exposed in the ICU. Because back then when I was in college, we only have a few exposure in this area. So with my experience in the ICU, it was very, very emotionally draining, I would say, because I was in the stage of I was emotionally devastated, and then I have to take care of this patient. I have to make sure that I won't let my emotions control me on my job, because it's tough. It's tough, guys, because there are times that um like the patient didn't make it. You know, it's very critical. They are they're in a stage of very bad situation. So what happened is, I end up doing post-mortem care, stuff like that. So it was very a challenging job. But what I've learned, I've reflected on it in the last couple of months, and I realized that, happens for a reason, you know. My boyfriend passed away very sudden. He doesn't even allow me to take care of him. Um, because of he has a history of smoking, which contributed to that, um, to his death. I would say it was very sudden. So I would say no. It was. I tried to make it a positive way. Like I told myself that if he could have survived, then he could have been into a very critical condition, which he could suffer a lot, and he could, you know, he could create suffering for everybody. So I would, I would say that it will lengthen his life. Like it would actually allow him to spend more time with his family. But it is, you know, it is God's plan, guys. And things like that is out of our control. Because we don't own this life. Okay? So, but of course, you have to think, guys, that you are responsible for your own health. Okay? Nobody's gonna be responsible for your health. So you should make a decision. You should make a decision to create whatever bad habits that you started that contributed to any form of illnesses. Okay, so what I did. So I'm gonna give you tips on how I cope up with it. Actually, I still have it every now and then. I still feel the low feeling every now and then. But what I did is, you know, I try to keep myself healthy. I try to keep, I try to make my food. I try to eat healthy kind of foods as much as possible, because you know, I just don't want that kind of feeling, guys, that I have this, you know, low moments of depression like that. But I know that food can heal you, and I'm just gonna give you guys a couple of suggestions on what you have to eat. Okay, so first thing is you have to avoid soda, like all those kind of not really bad snacks like that, and all of those fatty foods. So I know sometimes we couldn't prevent it. Okay, let's be real, but if we could eat healthy as much as possible, then that is much better. But with me as an ICU nurse, it is very important for me to really eat healthy, guys, most especially because I'm working on a night shift, which is, you know, I have this episodes of mood swings like that, because I haven't gotten any sleep during the day, and it really, you know, it really fucks up my entire meal plans and everything. But I still have that kind of problem until now. But what I did, guys, is I just, you know, I just prepare teas, have different kinds of teas, and, you know, hydrate myself as much as possible, and eat the right kind of foods, because that really matters, guys. It really matters, and it is really your responsibility, guys. Like, that's why you have to be accountable with your own actions, okay? So I know this is kind of boring, guys, but I know some people out there needs this advice, okay? Because I didn't got this from anybody. I just, you know, I just keep searching on how to cope up with crisis like this. But just be surrounded with people that really loves you and supports you. That's all I can say. And also, you know, you have to be mindful of what you were doing. like the food that you eat, like you have to be mindful with that. Okay? So I hope these tips will really help you guys, and like just live life, guys. Just live life, and it's not. It doesn't mean that we will never like see him again like that. It's all in this world, guys. This is not. This is just temporary, guys. Telling you, these are all temporary, and sooner or whatever later, God will take our life too. So we have to prepare for it, and also, you have to do good, do good in this world, because there will be judgment. All right, and I know, guys, this is kind of like emotional kind of thing, but I hope this will help you. Okay? And I will see you in my next video, guys. And if you really like this, please give this a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support, guys. I'm trying to get more subscribers right now, because I am I'm really working on getting more subscribers. And if you guys want to like send me something, you can. I will post the link down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.